Really quickly, Fletcher, I know we both talk a lot here. I'll share this story, and I do get emotional sometimes talking about this one. If this talks about the character of Sean Payton, Steve Gleason was diagnosed with ALS. He retired the season before that team won the Super Bowl. And unfortunately, he wasn't a part on the team. He was here. He married Michelle Barisco, a great girl. Steve Gleason does everything right, but he wasn't on the Super Bowl team, so he didn't get a ring. So years after that, in 2011, you mentioned Scott Fujita, and you and I were fortunate enough to be there. Scott Fujita goes, "Hey, I'm in town, guys. Why don't you come to this event at Mr. John's Steakhouse?" We're like, "Great." And it was a surprise. And I think you and I may have been the only two non-Saints or football people there. It's kind of like we're looking around going, how did we end up here? But Sean Payton gave Steve Gleason a Super Bowl ring, which talk about just a gesture that brought tears to your eyes, because it's like, wow, this guy helped lay the foundation in Steve Gleason, and Sean Payton wanted to pay him back and give him a Super Bowl ring, which it just speaks to his character right there.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're right. I was there with you. It was an emotional night. And it does speak to the character of Sean Payton to honor and recognize a guy who was on his first team and helped him build what became a Super Bowl champion. And that does say that's a great story. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're doing this right now, is to celebrate what Sean Payton meant to this community, to his players, to the city, and to the organization. And that's a great example of what he meant. And look, I always joke that Travers and I are not the most emotional people in the world, but anybody who was here when Sean Payton got to the city of New Orleans feels emotional and an emotional connection to him, because when a lot of people were, and I get emotional saying it, running away, he ran into the city. And that's something he didn't have to do. He could have waited and taken another head coaching job, and he didn't. And so I feel awkward getting emotional on TV like Travis.
No, look, I mean, here's
that is us.
Here's the thing. I'll say this.
About to make me cry over here.
But
Listen.
nonetheless, for a lot of people watching right now,
Yeah.
I think they feel the same way. To our viewers and to New Orleanians like us, he meant a lot to this community.